Hey everybody, welcome to Northernlion Tries miniLAW, Tactical Law Enforcement Action. This is, I picked it up, I played like half an hour myself, and I'm glad I did, and I did the tutorial, because it's a little bit of a complicated game that you might not expect based on its aesthetic situation right here. It's got a, like, pixel art, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis style of art that kind of betrays the complex systems that are available here. I bought this on Steam today. It just came out. 90% positive reviews. Roughly $10. It is a side-scrolling action strategy game that is similar to Police Stories, which Dan and I played earlier this year, but much more tactical and less like, I don't want to say it's less run and gun necessarily, but there's, it's different and you'll see. So let's play on normal difficulty. Tell us, okay, I have accidentally selected, I think the firearm, or no, I've selected the speed class. So basically, this starts and J. Jonah Jameson takes over the green screen here and he tells us, by the way, there's a nuclear bomb placed somewhere in our beautiful city. And then the news comes on and they're talking to us. Don't worry about it too much, okay? As we start, we are Judge Dredd, driving around in our standard issue police cruiser. Passive crime sweeps engaged, area security acceptable. So, health, ammo, suit power. We're playing as Robocop, basically. So our goal is to find the bomb by basically taking out, like, gangs in the area and getting intel out of them to figure out where the heck the bomb is placed, and then taking it out. The way we do this is by doing various police missions. So we're going to start by just moving in this direction. Because we want to get to that, like, red area, if we can, I think. And then, like, these red arrows represent, like, crimes in progress, I think. So I'm trying to... Oh, there's one right there. I think we might have missed one earlier. Go to car view to engage crime. Unknown local crime industry and area, loitering in progress, approximate number of perps 7, minifact directive. Capture Gideon Hayward. Pull lever to engage crime. Lots of, like, cool systems on display here. Particularly the animations. So before we engage, there's a couple of things we can do. We're basically like a cybernetically enhanced cop. We can shout. We can shout visual contact established. We can pull out our gun and blast them. We can dash. We can block, which doesn't block. Hey! It doesn't block all the damage, but it blocks much of it. Okay, hold on. Get behind cover. You can see this is a good place for this. Even if we die here, at least there's good tutorialization, okay? He's got 3 health bars. The top one is stamina. If we, like, you know, beat on him a little bit, his stamina will go down. He might surrender. The middle one is resolve. Oh, man, the cover's almost gone. Let's beat him. The middle one is resolve. If we could negotiate with him... We took his ammo there. Dude, we're about to die. If we could negotiate with him, we could take his resolve to 0 and he would surrender. And I think that's preferable. Stop. Stop this. Just beat on him. Look, I've been trying to do things non-lethally. Defibrillate me, please. Thank you. It's like a second chance at life, I think. Oh, this guy, he's too strong. He's got to get blasted. It was the only option. Deceased. Clue. Ooh, Arbiter to Constable. We have crucial data relating to Rude Boy involvement in firearms and ammo. Okay. And then we got more visual contact just up here. I'm hoping you get close, you can get his name. This is Shay Turner. It says punch clock. Does that mean we should... Is that his objective in life? Is just to punch a clock? Or are they saying, hey, his head's the clock. Please punch it. We got better attacks than this, by the way. Yo, first aid kit, thank you. How about you? You're a civilian. Okay, we're heading in here. Hold on, lockpicking ability. I'm a sucker for games with like a bespoke lockpicking mechanic. Hold on, what are you up to? Whoa! Careful. Might want to slow yourself here. What if we shout? How do they handle the shout? They don't seem too perturbed. You know what? Let's try going in this other path here. More first aid on the ground. I've just noticed we're on some kind of electric train car. Yo, we gotta help our fellow officer. Beat on him, dude. He's elite. No longer elite. Non-lethal takedown. So this is all on the right side of the screen. There are complicated systems at work here, so you gotta cut me some slack here. On the right side of the screen, we're getting like experience and also like requisition points that we can use to change our equipment on future runs. I think it is constructed. What the heck happened there? I think it is constructed kind of like, oh, you are in for a world of hurt. Kind of like a roguelite, if that makes sense. I think you choose how to outfit yourself as time goes on with the hopes of, oh, my mistake on that one. With the hopes of eventually completing a run. We've done it. Okay, watch out for this gentleman right here. Oh my god! I have not, as of yet, ever successfully done a non-lethal takedown. So that's something I'm still working on. We can take cover. I'm hoping, like, if we can get super close, and maybe, like, here's what I'm thinking. If we could get super close, kick them in the chest, and then go surrender, they're probably going to be more likely to surrender as a result, right? Gideon Hayward. We have to take him out non-lethally. Send him to the Shadow Realm. Stay crouched. You're in the shadows, dude. Oh, they see me. Run. Please, escape. And keep escaping. I don't know what my game plan is here. I killed the objective. In my defense, things got a little spooky there. I apologize. Be careful, Constable. Minifact special targets are to be brought in alive. Yeah, well, you didn't see what I saw, okay? You weren't there, so I would honestly appreciate if you would just, like, chill out a little bit and not be so hard on me. Thank you, officer. Help me. Here, give him a, ooh, give him a swift kick. You ready? Did not work. So we can also block and parry. If you perfectly time a block, it works better. So obviously I'm not doing a great job of that. So here's what I'm thinking, okay? Step further back. That's the ticket. We are using our suit's power, though. Area secure. Okay, so we should do that more often. Turns out kicking him in the chest does a pretty good job. I don't think I did a very good job of showing this off. But you have other abilities at your disposal, you know. It's not exclusively shooting them in the head when your Q button doesn't work. Alright. 100% apprehension rate. I can live with that. It was notarized by a minifact arbiter, A.774.ubis. Cool. No escapes. So there's that. Maybe not as good as we would like, but that's okay. We now have 85 requisitions. I don't know if that's enough to get anything yet, because I'm still a newbie. How about this one? Renegade justice, engage crime. Unknown crime industry, hostage situation. Get Nicholas Herzog. Pull lever. Okay. Play it cool here. Start small, okay? Start slow. I don't know, my fellow officers are just going in and blasting. That's a zombie. So that was unexpected. Abel Morrison. You're not my guy. So here's the thing. I'm gonna wait till... I'm gonna bait him. Okay, block it. Block it. Block it. Well, he's reloading. Get in on him. Block it. Then send him. Press R to defibrillate me, dude. Dexter Masterson. Please get behind cover. Thank you, thank you. That didn't go so well, I'll admit. What the grunt? What do you mean grunt? He's not a grunt, he's a freaking zombie. Okay, stay low. Honestly, brother, you had your chance, okay? I didn't want it to be... Oh! I didn't want it to be like this. You gotta be... There's only one way to take you out. Oh my god. Perp surrendered. Yo, warning shots actually work. Okay, I didn't know that. Do we have to cuff him? No, I think he's just frozen in that position. Hostage, gambling paraphernalia. I didn't know you were a living creature. I thought you were dead. Okay, hold on. Hold on. You gotta be good here. How's he doing? I want to get one to surrender. He did not surrender. Non-lethal takedown. How about this? Jump on this thing. He's got a gun. Feel like the resolve... Oh, wait, we almost got him. He had almost surrendered there. There we go. We got him to surrender. Fantastic. Okay. Take all his stuff. Free the hostage, please. So, I honestly... Send him. I feel like you might be saying the combat's a little janky. And my initial instinct is to agree with you, but I don't think it's janky. I think there's complex systems, and I'm not doing a great job of showing them off because they're complex, you know? But here's what you do. You see a guy like this, you look at him, you say, okay, here's what you do. You dash, kick him in the stomach, shout him to surrender, fire a couple warning shots into the air, he's done. Try again. Alright, I think we didn't kill him, but we caused some strife. So I think we automatically use first aid kits, I hope. We automatically use first aid kits. Alright, this guy's got to be apprehended. Very important. Apprehended. Walk in with your block up. Sort of mission not really accomplished at all, honestly. There we go. Successfully apprehended. Area secure. We're slowly learning here. I wouldn't say it's going fantastically right now, but we're figuring it out. And you know, they can't make an omelet without having your egg broken a few times. It's a really, really, oh, recent homicide detected. It's a really, really interesting, inversion of the action game formula. Like, it's a game that has a heavy amount of style presence. Like, you know what it reminds me of the most? Apprehend Kane Hancock. It reminds me the most of Katana Zero, which we played earlier this year. And you might think that that's... Whoa, I guess he sees me. You know what? Check this out. You might think it's a bit of a bizarre comparison. But I just mean in the sense that it's obviously like very stylistically deliberate. Kane Hancock, you're under arrest. Don't get on my bad side. You heard the man. I'll keep left clicking on you if I have to. Special target. Oh, it probably shouldn't be down here, huh? I don't know. This guy, he's got low stam. Oh! He's got a heck of a shotgun blast. So you can also grab him and then just beat on him a little bit. I don't know. This guy's... Oh! Getting spiced here. Jeffrey Davis, how dare you? Oh, the first aid just heals you on pickup. Okay, stay low. I feel like I'm not playing it as tactically as I should be. You got me, you son of a gun. I also don't know how many times I can come back to life. It might be based on our suit power now that I think about it. Which actually makes perfect sense. The tutorial was robust, but there's just so much going on in the game that I think it takes a little bit more getting used to, if that makes sense. So we got one more visual contact here. Okay. What is PC shot shell? Oh, it's a... shotgun shell. I don't know, PC police constable or something. There we go. Sent him. Perp's still in the vicinity. Oh! Intel. DNA sequencer engaged. What the heck? Hit the mouse button? Yeah. Try it again. Good. 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 Try it again. Good. 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 Try it again. It's like playing the coin game. Confirmed. Victim identified. Extra requisition ability. Hold on, there's one more perp somewhere. So I think we die for good when we run out of suit power, is my guess. Just checking, sir. Let me in. Can't go in that way. It's a really interesting game, and I mean that in the best way possible. Like, this is an ambitious action title. It's got more stuff going on than you might expect from... Hey! And than you might expect from a screenshot is what I mean. Like, when I first looked at this screenshot, I was like, I get it. It's probably like a, you know, a side-scrolling, like, Super Nintendo Lethal Weapon type game. But in reality, it's a little bit like, I don't know... Cash Savage, great name. It's a little bit like something, I don't know, like Robocop in all aspects. Get him. Like, it's tonally similar to Robocop, and it's similar to the Robocop game from, like, the 1980s as well. 1990s, probably. David Baldwin? Doesn't exist. Does not exist. I guess you could kind of see it a little bit as, like, a Hotline Miami sort of deal as well. But I think it's genuinely very, very, very interesting. And I think I'm doing an absolutely terrible job of showing the way that the combat can actually move. I assume that at some level you get to a fluidity of combat that makes what I'm doing right now look like freaking child's play. I'm hoping, because really what I'm doing is just running over to enemies and hitting left click on them until they surrender. And by surrender, I mean pass out. But hey, mission accomplished. Now, what I'm hoping we can do here is maybe get in our space DeLorean. And, oh, excuse me, please. Get in our space DeLorean and go back to the police headquarters. Can't make it there yet. You gotta take nodes. Got HP, got ammo, and then let's see what we can spend our requisition on. We got 645. So we can get new systems. CF plate. Carbon fiber plating replaces... Okay, so you get more suit endurance. Interesting. This looks like more defense. Advanced thermo-optic sensors let you identify perps from farther away. These are all pretty cheap considering where we're at here. LGA speakers. Projects your voice louder and farther for better negotiation. Kinetic reflectors passively deflect ballistic weapons more easily. Painkiller injectors let users shrug off potentially lethal wounds. Expended energy close combat dampener. Magnetic reflector strengthens your shield and a better helmet. Okay, what about weapons? The heck is the Jaws gauntlet? Increases grip strength during grabs. Riot stick actually sounds pretty useful for us. High-grade non-lethal taser round warheads. Sledge? I thought that was a sledgehammer. How about restock? Look at my suit, dude. I'm in a nightmare zone. So it costs you time as well as requisition, but let's crank it up to the top anyway, because, like, let's be honest, we're not gonna probably beat a run over the course of our game here, over the course of the video. So let's take out, like, let's get an E truncheon. And then also, I want the speakers. Hold on. Can I not purchase them? How, am I too low on requisition now? Did I spend too much? But this was only costing us 15. Hold on. Requisitions, 231. I did spend too much. My mistake. Hold on, I think we can also take me out for a second, put me in my car. We should be able to take our truncheon. Yeah. Okay, so that just goes by default onto our melee weapon. So, like, I do think sometimes, at least as a new player, the game does, I don't want to say it suffers under the weight of how many different systems are going on, but as a new player in particular, I do face that feeling of being a little bit overwhelmed. But the thing is, feeling overwhelmed, that's temporary. Having a lot of systems that interlock well and, you know, can be mastered in order to provide some engaging gameplay, that's forever. So although My initial thing is like, I wish this game was like a little less maximalistic. I think it is very impressive, and I think it might work given more time to get, you know, acquainted with the systems as well. Don't hit me in the face, you jerk. How about I hit you in the back of the head? How about I grab you, give you a little smack, Ulfbert. That is your real name. This is a little bit uncomfortable. When it's one cop going in against the world, it's one thing. Ooh, took a few hits there. When it's several cops going in, and just beating the crap out of a dude, feels a little bit more suspect, huh? Oh, you're in a world of hurt. The truncheon's coming out, dude. Thanks for the ammo, idiot. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yo! My negotiation. Keanu Good. Good man. I have gotten you. How about this time? No, his resolve is too high. What if we beat him a little? Okay, send me. I want to knock him to the ground. He's too strong. This one's begging to just be blasted. Oh my god, maybe not to that degree. Maybe a little bit too much, but you can see we're getting a little bit better. Still pretty bad, but a little bit better. I think we could do one more here. So this is like, it's a game where, to be honest, out of all the stuff for Northernlion tries so far, this is one of the games. I don't really know my my gut feeling about this game that well, except for the fact that, like, without a doubt, hold on, let me get my new speakers, please. Without a doubt, it's like incredibly ambitious. Like, the ambition that's on display here is really impressive. And I'm not, that's not intended to be a backhanded compliment. Like, it's really, it's impressive. You know, the amount of systems that are interlocking here. What's it? Execute subject, Roger Badcock. Yo! Dude, our speakers are so good. Run in. Fall. Put your shield up and yell. They're all surrendering. Because we got the Beats by Dre. He's immune. Wax lips are immune to your charms. Grab him. Beat on him a little. Don't make me take you out, sir. I can right-click with my truncheon all day. Problem solved. He's a tough talker. There's no way we're gonna be able to get him. You just gotta punch him in the face a few times, then give him a chance. Yo, we're learning mechanics. Adios, compadre. All right, he's immune. Sorry, he had diplomatic immunity. My mistake. Hello? So here's the thing. He's a red shirt. I'm gonna press the Q button. You're gonna be killed. And by killed, I mean you're gonna surrender. See, I always like when games give you the non-lethal option like this. Might not always be executing it the way I'm supposed to, but that's okay. We're working on it. So yeah, all in all, it's a game I'm still trying to figure out how to play it, honestly. Even having played, like, relatively more of this than I've played of some of the games for Northernlion Tries. There's a lot to unpack here. File closed. Private radio, thank you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. This is the authorities. I'm gonna need to punch him till green gets low, and then give him a chance. He had his chance. It's over, Steven. Okay, the thing is, I'm really low on HP. Can't really afford to mess around that much, so I'd really appreciate, like, if you're not going to kill me, please let that be known. You didn't tell me Roger Badcock was a freaking zombie, dude. That was unexpected, but now it explains the homicide. Anyway, this is a miniLAW, Ministry of Law. It's actually, this is an appearances can be deceiving sort of situation. It's a really, really fun game. Lots of cool stuff going on here. Probably requires a little bit more of a tutorial than is actually included in the game, but it gives you just enough to get you started. Check it out on Steam if you're interested. It's on the cheap side as well. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. That helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Subscribe if you want to see more. Click the like button if you enjoyed it. I'll put a link in this video description below to check out miniLAW on Steam. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya!